momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Caught over the middle. It's Mills. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in to be ready to play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment to that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On first down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands. It's Winston. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Buckeyes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here comes a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run it here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry out. They'll hand it off. Stop short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. There's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The DB's backing off from the line now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. We're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And he knocks through the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Grab down the middle. It's Winston. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. With the catch, it's Winston. Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. As they come roaring back now.
do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They'll run it to the left. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Play fake, looking to throw. And the senior quarterback off target there. He went behind him.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Pass pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
He's back to throw again on second down. With the catch, it's King. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
The Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. Sticking with the running game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Blood down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And there's the handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Over the middle. It's Miller.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Screen to the wide receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The defense will spend their second time out here to make some adjustments. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4 inches. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Hey, you had the point, man.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Makes the catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Escapes the pocket. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sure hands. It's Miller. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They'll avoid the big hit at the slide. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Defense not pressing this time. Second down, looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Winston. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Look out. Whole different game now. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? First down, looking for more now. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets made on the out route. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Wolverines. Way too much speed in that play.
I think this receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle. Goes through the end zone for a touchback. The powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Secondary backed up off the ball now. That's caught. It's Winston. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. That's reeled in. It's Figueroa. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple.
Ah, here he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The comeback is on.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
He up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
After the loss, second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Chewing clock with the running game. Fights through the tackle.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch is made down the middle. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. We reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Finding space at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Coverage team brings down the returner. There's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. No press here. The defense backing away. He gets loose. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. They're going to run it. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Winston. Good enough for 1st down yardage. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Extending the play now. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the 1st down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Figueroa. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they come roaring back now.
Chris, I mean, this game was essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Caught quickly. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The hand scene able to corral that one, and that should just about do it. The offense can kneel down and wrap up the victory. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
要不要卖菜？